It was a crisp autumn evening, and the small tech conference hall buzzed with anticipation. At the front of the room, a large screen flickered to life, displaying the title of the talk. A packed audience of engineers, data scientists, futurists, and curious onlookers sat in rapt attention. They had come to hear about the extraordinary forces shaping tomorrow, and they weren't about to be disappointed. The speaker, Dr. Alara Tran, a renowned AI researcher, stepped up to the podium, her presence commanding attention. She had a reputation for combining deep science with an accessible sense of storytelling, and tonight she was about to take her audience on a journey into a future that felt almost too strange to believe.
Imagine that we could predict the next pandemic before it happens, or that we could forecast the stock market with pinpoint accuracy. What if we knew with stunning precision the exact moment our climate would shift, or even the future choices we would make? Today, we're closer to those possibilities than ever before.
Dr. Tran flicked a remote, and the screen behind her shifted. It displayed an image of a sprawling city, bright and full of life. Cars moving in perfect harmony, people going about their days, unaware of the invisible forces working to shape their future. But beneath this peaceful image, there was another layer. Lines of code, algorithms, and the hum of invisible data streams. We already live in a world that is governed by algorithms.
From the ads we see on our phones to the decisions made about our medical treatment, data is everywhere. But it's not just about the data we generate. It's what we do with that data that is truly revolutionary. The screen shifted again, this time showing a complex web of neural networks constantly adjusting and learning. The words AI blinked in bold letters. AI is teaching itself how to predict the future. By analyzing vast amounts of data, from medical records to social media posts, from weather patterns to economic trends, AI can spot patterns that no human could ever catch. It can predict with surprising accuracy how someone's health will evolve or how stock prices will fluctuate. But what if we could go even further? What if we could build machines that don't just predict the future but shape it? In the next few years, quantum computing will open new doors for predictive power. Classical computers process information in bits, either a 0 or a 1. But quantum computers work with qubits, which can exist in multiple states at once. This allows quantum computers to perform calculations at speeds that are currently unimaginable. She clicked her remote again, and a three-dimensional model of a quantum computer appeared on the screen. Quantum computing is a game changer. With its immense power, it could simulate entire ecosystems or economic systems, offering predictions not just for days or months, but for years or even decades. We could model complex environmental changes or understand how entire populations might respond to new technologies. Think about it. What if quantum computers could give us a glimpse into the very fabric of time? What if, for the first time in human history, we could anticipate the challenges we will face and make decisions today that create the best possible future? The crowd was hooked. But then, she presented the most chilling thought of all. But here's the problem. The more we know about the future, the more power we have to control it. And power can be dangerous. We are walking a thin line between innovation and manipulation. A video played behind her, a montage of headlines, privacy laws under fire, AI system found to be biased, big data breaches affect millions. The music in the background grew ominous. Imagine a world, she continued, where predictive algorithms not only shape our choices, but also limit our freedoms. Where your healthcare treatment is determined not by what you need, but by what a machine predicts will be most profitable for an insurance company. Where your career path, your relationship, even your political beliefs could be shaped by invisible forces you can't control. A murmur of unease rippled through the crowd. Dr. Tran knew the stakes were high, but there is hope, returning to her optimistic tone. We, as a society, have the power to guide these technologies. The question is, how do we use them? If we're responsible, if we stay vigilant, these tools could help us build a better world. One where we anticipate the challenges of the future and tackle them head-on instead of being blindsided. She paused, and the screen behind her shifted once more. A message appeared. The future is ours to shape. As we stand on the precipice of these remarkable technologies, it's not just the machines we have to worry about. It's the choices we make with them. The future is not something that happens to us. It's something we create. The room was still, the weight of her words settling on the audience like a heavy blanket. Dr. Tran knew that she had just given them a glimpse into a world where anything was possible, a world where the future, powered by AI, quantum computing, and big data, was not a distant dream, but a living, breathing reality. The lights dimmed, and the audience erupted into applause. They knew they had just witnessed the beginning of something far bigger than they had ever imagined. As the crowd began to disperse, Dr. Tran smiled knowingly, but she also knew that the conversation didn't have to end there. What part will you play in shaping tomorrow? Now, we want to hear from you. What do you think about the power of predictive technologies? Are you excited by the potential, or do you have concerns? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear your perspective. And if you found this exploration of the future fascinating, make sure to subscribe to our channel for more insights into the cutting-edge technologies that are shaping the world we'll live in tomorrow. Hit the notification bell so you never miss out on the latest discoveries, thought-provoking discussions, and mind-blowing breakthroughs. Together, we can shape the future. Let's make sure we do it right. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.